Hello there, welcome back. Welcome to Imagination Television. I'm Ambika Kulburgi. Today on Imagination we have Random and Related by Aparna Ramaswamy, a song from Abhishek Bachchan's upcoming movie, Bol Bachchan, and in today's talk, Miriam Thomas's chit-chat with professor and author Anita Nahal.
Good morning, I'm Aparna Ramaswamy, and I'm continuing our exploration of what is Indian dance and music. The question the producer had for us is Indian dance, is Indian music religious? My opinion is it was not, and over the last couple of episodes, we've explored that a little further. Last time we looked at what is the history of Indian music and Indian dancing, what are some texts that have talked about it. Today, we want to explore a little bit more about what is this concept of feeling good when you are listening to music or you are singing or you are performing, you're dancing, you're watching someone dance, you're hearing a poetry recitation, you're looking at artistic work, you're out there in nature sitting at the ocean watching at the seashore and you say, oh, I feel so good. What is that feeling of good that we talk about? If I asked you out of context, you might say that feeling of good is when I feel successful, when I feel happy, when I feel visible, when something good is happening to me. And that's another description of feeling good. But in the context of our discussion, what does music and dance have to do with generating the feeling of goodness, feeling of completeness or immersion? Looking at how music and dance was practiced in the world, we've seen documentaries. A couple of them come to mind right away for me. One of them is A Story of India that Michael Wood has shared with us. The other one, of course, is Spencer Wells' work on the journey of man. And they suggest that all of mankind, what links all of us, is actually a genetic DNA. It's in our blood. And they make the hypothesis, a suggestion, that at some point in the past, about 50,000 years ago, that all of us, existing humanity in the world today, came from an African tribe, the San Bushmen. And they document how the San Bushmen traveled the rest of the world and populated the world. They've tested genetics, they tested our blood to document it. Whether you choose to believe that or speculate on that, if you for a moment want to explore that further, how have some tribes, such as the San Bushmen, practiced dancing and music, and how is that correlated with their feeling of being happy? Is there a piece that we are not connecting when we look at indigenous tribes all over the world and in India? When we go to some temples, for instance, when you go to a temple in Kerala, Chottanikara, and you go to the Bhagavati Amman temple, they have the ritual drumming. The priests are drumming and they go into this trance-like movement. And people there, some of them with mental illness who walk in there, walk out feeling somehow harmonized, somehow healed, somehow more balanced. Is there a wisdom there that we have not yet articulated? When you go to some other temples in southern India and community practices, you have this evidence of people who get possessed by spirits and who dance and sing and have intonations that seem to come spontaneously. And they have this healing power that is documented. What is all of this? How is music and dance connected with all of these healing practices, be it in Africa, be it in Kerala, be it in some city in India? What is this role of music, dance, and arts, and how does it interface with that healing that seems to come about? Please join us next time for a continued exploration of this.